Welcome to your last day of this first rotation, fifth graders. It is Wednesday, September 23rd. It is a flex day, which means nobody is in school today. So I am here and available for you this entire morning. There's going to be some announcements I'm going to make during this video that I really want you to keep tabs on. I will also put it as an update into the Schoology folder just so you guys can see some of the timelines and the notifications of what is available or what you need to do today. But it should be a very straightforward day, just like the previous 12 days that we've done. Your job will be to check both folders, science and math. For me today, there will be things to do. In fact, in our folders today, we have an assessment in both classes. We'll be wrapping up our cell unit in science. We will be wrapping up Unit 1 in math. So we do have things that need to be finished today. And don't forget, guys, you have the opportunity to retake those things if the score doesn't go well the first time. You can go back and watch any videos, or you can go back and ask me questions, any of those kinds of things. We also are going to have some review options, some things to do to help you prepare for those assessments linked in there. For math, it is a video kind of walking through some of the types of questions you're going to see. There's also a Think Central assignment that was assigned yesterday that would be beneficial for you to do as well. In science, there's going to be a couple of different things you can do to review some of those vocabulary words and parts of the cell that you will be tested on or be assessed on today in that end little assessment we're giving you. Don't forget that we do have a Zoom today, a whole class Zoom. And again, it's going to kind of take a couple different directions. It's going to definitely be a different Zoom than what we did last Wednesday. Last Wednesday was much more of just a team building Zoom. Today is going to be a lot more procedures in terms of the fact that tomorrow you're switching to your second rotation. You're also I'm going to help people walk through what they should be doing today or making sure that all of their stuff is completed for this first rotation. So we don't have any loose ends at the end of this 2.5 weeks. Please try to make that 10 o'clock Zoom if at all possible. But there is one slight change. Whereas last Wednesday, I left the Zoom open for the entire rest of the morning. So up until about noon, I left that Zoom open. Today, I'm doing it the exact opposite because we have so many assessments and I want to be there and available for you guys. Starting at about 9 o'clock this morning, I'm going to open that Zoom meeting up. You don't have to be there at 9 o'clock, but if you come across a question or something in the review doesn't make sense or there's something you want answered, you can pop into that Zoom and it will alert me that you're in there, and I will hopefully be able to answer your questions that way. If you're not comfortable with entering the Zoom classroom before 10 o'clock, I'm fine with that as well. You can shoot me a Schoology message with any questions you have. I'm here by my computers all morning working with you guys and available for you guys to do that. That's definitely what our morning is consisting of. Anything before kind of that 11:30 to noon, 12 time frame, we are in our classrooms available for students. So please make sure that that is something that you guys are taking advantage of. Okay, I want to make sure this time is valuable as well. Like I said, just make sure you are checking Schoology. Make sure you're going to the left-hand side of each of your courses. So for me, math and science, go to the left side, click on grades. Make sure you see no dashes. Everything should have a score next to it that is in that grade book. Something might have a dash, but then it shows a little stack of books alongside it. That means you have turned it in, but that I have not reviewed it yet, or I haven't given it a grade yet if it's something that had a question that I needed to check on it. So just be aware of that. It might not show up immediately, but it will be there. Again, guys, the biggest thing I can stress is today, communication. These two assessments are going in that 80% portion of your grade today. So I really want to make sure that you understand that we want to do our best job on that. We want to get the best score possible because you're going to see your grade fluctuate quite a bit based on how this assignment or this assessment goes today. Okay, remember our grades are broke up into two categories, assessments and daily work. And daily work is 20% and the assessments are 80%. So please try to come to that 10 o'clock Zoom and I'll see you guys later.